Hi everybody, this is Andre Liz. If you just found these videos, you probably have seen the other videos that I have linked below, which is about the interview for naturalization or US citizenship. I'm here in Texas and I became a US citizen back in 2008, and I shared in detail my experience through the interview, and it's May 2019, so I felt like I needed to update you guys. Some people have watched that video and have said thank you for those videos, so I wanted to update you if anything has changed in the interview, if there's anything new. So I just wanted to share three things. This is based on my sister, for example, just became a citizen 2 weeks ago, a US citizen, and I have my brother-in-law, I have friends and other family that also became US citizens within the last 2 years and with the last 6 months. So I'm pretty familiar with the process, and so I just wanted to share with you just three things, just kind of updating you guys on the process, but you can watch the video in detail below. It's pretty much, not many has changed, I can tell you that, pretty much the same. But number one, you do need to memorize the 100 questions. It's exactly the same. You still have to know those questions in and out. And you also, the test in English, you're still gonna have it. They're gonna to test you on how much you know about language English. You don't have to have perfect accent. You really don't. But you're still gonna get nervous, right? But it's very simple. So test is exactly the same. They're gonna ask you 10 questions out of the 100. We don't know which questions, so we have to know them all, every single question. And number two, in order for us to, well, they had a lot of information online about 10 years ago. They really did. But now they even have an app. I remember they sent me a packet, and it had a CD and it had flashcards, and it was really cool, right? Because I could put that CD in my car. But now my sisters, they just download an app that has all the questions, which is super cool. So you don't have any excuses not to do it. So number two, yes, you have even more resources now to learn your questions and be prepared for the interview. Number three, this is more like a tip that one of my sisters wanted me to share with you guys. After you do the interview, they give you the date and the place, right, where you need to go for the ceremony. At the ceremony, you're going to have the Social Security office, you're going to have the voter registration office, where it's just they want you to register, right? And also USPS, that is the one that handles the passports, the US passport. So the goal is for you to leave the ceremony with everything that you need to, now that you're a US citizen, right? We all want to vote. So because there's so many people, she did not want to wait for the USPS for the passports. So she said, I waited because I didn't know, right? What if I leave and I can't do it? So I didn't know. So I had to wait for hours and hours. So the ceremony happened in the morning, and then everything else you do there until it's your turn. So she actually left, and she was able to go to a different USPS office, and she got her blue passport, and she got it about 4 weeks ago. So I just want to share those three things. And if you want more details, you can watch the videos below, but it's pretty much the same, guys. You have to study, you have more sources for you available, more resources, and you can actually get your stuff done outside of the ceremony place, okay? But the Social Security, definitely you want to do there. Yes, because if anybody has gone to the Social Security office, it's all day. You have to wait for hours. So if you want to change your Social Security, yes, no. The name on your social security, like when you get married and you want to change it. If you're already married and you want to change it, you want to do that in the application. But that's a different video. But I will do a video on the actual application, because I've been asked for a long time, years, to do it. So I think now is the time to do it. So I'll do that, and I'll go over each question, so that way you guys can fill it out, not online, which is awesome. You don't have to print it. You can do it online. But I hope this helped you, and just like I said, watch the videos below, and congratulations on becoming a US citizen, or making the decision to become a US citizen. There's something that happens when you, at that ceremony, that gives you more, you just feel more powerful, right? Because you're able to vote now, and you're able to take ownership of the beautiful country of the United States, right? That opened the doors to all of us immigrants. So I think it's a beautiful thing that to go through this process. So I congratulate you. Thanks for watching.